Jenny Allen and I'm a certified life coach. And to find out more about me, you can click the link in my Periscope profile where you will find out about my self-esteem and confidence challenge, my YouTube channel, all kinds of different bits and pieces I have there. If you visit my YouTube channel, please make sure that you subscribe. Those of you that are already following me on my YouTube channel, I really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the wonderful feedback that I've got from YouTube, some beautiful comments. I really appreciate that on my videos. So I just want to come on here to share with you, you are blessed even when you don't feel like it, okay? You are blessed even when you don't feel like it. And you know, sometimes when things don't go right, or things are not panning out, or we're not getting the responses and the reactions that we need when we're trying to do different things in life, it can feel that we're not blessed. We can equate our blessing to things. We can equate our blessing to things. And, you know, our blessing is not attached to things. Things are an outflow of what we have in here. Some people get themselves, some people get themselves into debt to show a perceived blessing. But blessings is not just something which is material. Blessing is not materialistic. Blessing is having a quality of life. A blessing is having a quality of thought, a quality of who you are on the inside. There is a particular quality to it. You know, I was just finishing listening to an interview with Tina Turner. She's 73. This interview was a few years ago, about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. And she was saying that, you know, she said she's got the car, she's got the house, she's got all of that. But she considers her quality of life, of what she has in her heart, her maturity, what she has learned, the way how she can engage with people, the way that she can, you know, say something to someone and what she says to them improves their quality of life. And I think I've got to the point now, because I'm in my mid-50s. I'm in my mid-50s. So I'm actually feeling like there's a shift in life, because when you get to your mid-50s, you start to look at things differently. You actually get to the point where you begin to appreciate that life is not about things. Things are good, but you want your life to be of such quality in your heart, in your mind, in your experience, that you're able to share those bits of who you are with other people. You want to be able to, I personally want to be able to leave a living legacy with people that I come into contact with. I am by no means perfect. And what I mean by a living legacy is an encouraging word. You know, I've got my YouTube channel there, and I've had some beautiful comments on my videos where people have said thank you for that word, or people have DM'd me and sent me private messages on my Instagram profile, profile. And they've said, you know, you've really encouraged me, you've really helped me to see myself. People have done my free self-esteem challenge. They've said they've never seen parts of themselves until they've done that challenge. And that's what I mean by a living legacy. I want to be able to leave something with people, that people will remember a word, remember what I said to them, remember what I have imparted onto them, or imparted into their situation, to be able to be someone who can, you know, impart a belief into them that yes, they can do it. They can do it. That's why I do the live streaming. That's why on Instagram, I'm very, very active on Instagram. So If you're not following me on Instagram, I would really admonish you to go there and follow me there. But I like to leave things up on social media to be able to impart a legacy, because there is so many negative going on in the world. Too much negative, and we need some positive pockets in life, that if we know that we can go to that YouTube channel, or we can go to that Instagram account, or we can go and listen to this podcast, that individual is going to impart they're going to impart a living legacy of words into us so that we can keep moving. So I just want to read for you Deuteronomy 28, 3-6. Deuteronomy 28, verse 3-6. And in in those verses, it is showing God as someone who is the blesser. So let me read it. Blessed shall ye be in the city, and blessed shall ye be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of your body, and the fruit of your ground, and the fruit of your beasts, the increase of your cattle, and the young of your flocks. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shall thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shall be when thou goest out. Now, that word blessed means to barak. Okay, that word blessed means to barak, and it means the bending of the knee in a blessing, to bless someone or something. God actually used this version of the word blessed. He used this verb when he blessed Abraham in the Abrahamic covenant. When God was blessing Abraham, he blessed him using this word blessed. Okay, and the word is used intensively when God blesses people. Whether we want to believe it or not, we are blessed. When things are not going right in our life, it doesn't mean to say that we are not blessed. Because we tend to can associate blessing with feeling good, or we're feeling really extra happy. But when things are not going right as well, when things seems to be going upside down, when things are not going the way that we expected, we are still blessed. We are still blessed. And let me just share with you my thought as I was studying this yesterday in my quiet time. Let me just read what I said. I said, sometimes our situations don't always reflect the blessing of God on our life. But what we face can act as a smokescreen to the truth of us being blessed. Your situation can act as a smokescreen where you don't even see that you're blessed. Yes? God has baraked me. God has blessed me. God has saluted me. And every single morning when you wake up as a blessed person. Okay? You wake up as a blessed person. And despite everything that is going on around you, you are blessed. So as you have woken up this morning, especially those of you that are in the United States, as you have woken up this morning, as you are sorting out your day, maybe to go to work, and you've got different things that you've got to do ahead of the day, I want you to know that as you have woken up this morning, you are blessed. Your day is blessed. And it took me a long time, because that's why I deal a lot with self-esteem and confidence. Because for a lot of years, my self-esteem and confidence was like that. And I had to physically work on it. None of us are 100% confident. None of us have our self-esteem 100%. Because I believe that building self-esteem and confidence is a journey. And when we meet and come into contact with people, people will help us with their encouragement, with their words, to hold us on our journey. That's not to say we must always rely on people to say the right thing to keep our self-esteem going. No, you have got to believe in whom God created you to be. You've got to believe that you are blessed, and you have to encourage yourself. As the Bible talks about that, David encouraged himself in the Lord. We have got to encourage ourselves in the Lord daily, and we have to know that we are blessed. John, I think it's Psalms 23, the last verse, it says, surely Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I think that is the last one. Let me just have a little shufti at that, just to get it right. But I'm sure that's Psalm 23, verse, and the last verse is verse 6. It says, surely. Let me just get that for you. Psalm 23, surely, surely. Yes, Psalms 23, verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Let me read that in the Amplified, which is my absolute favorite Bible version after the King James. It says, surely, or only goodness, mercy, and unfailing love shall follow me all the days of my life. And through the length of my days, the house of the Lord and his presence shall be my dwelling place. It says here, and surely the unfailing love follows me all the day of my life. I want to challenge you and I want to encourage you today to know that you are being followed daily. Every minute or every hour, 24/7, something is following you. And as it says here, the love of God is following you. Things may not always be going right as you expect it, but the love of God is following you. When you leave to go to work today, when you have things that you have to do, things might not be going well, but the love of God is following you. Okay, people may not be saying nice things about you. Then you might be working on different parts of your character. You might be, trying to just move on daily. But the love of God is following you. You have to believe that, and I want you to believe that today. It took me some time to believe that and to really grab a hold of the fact that I am blessed. I am blessed, and I have to walk in that blessing, whether anybody else wants to believe it or not, whether nobody else wants to believe that you are blessed. You first and foremost have to walk in the fact that you are blessed. Okay, so that's my sunrise word to you today. That's what I just wanted to encourage you with, to let you know that you are a blessed individual. God has baraked you. God has blessed you. As you wake up in the morning, know that you are blessed. As you go about your day, driving to work, going to school, doing so many things, always remember that the love of God always follows you. The love of God follows you. The love of God is with you. Okay, that is my word to you today. And no matter what may not be going right, you might have started a business and the thing is not moving. Keep at it. Keep persevering, because you don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's observing your progress online. You just don't know. Keep persevering. And what you are persevering in, you will have a breakthrough and it will come to pass. Okay, so God bless you. Thank you for joining me. Please make sure that you go to my YouTube channel. So go there, subscribe, and remember every day that you are blessed and that the favor of the Lord and the love of God follows you in your endeavors. Okay, so have a fantastic day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me on this broadcast, and I will see you in my next broadcast.